Fork in reverse. We've got a UTV that is flipped over.
It's kind of high centered on a rock. The brakes went out, so they're kind of squishy, and one of the control arms looks like it's broken. So it like rolled, and I guess they flipped it back over.
Wow. It's supposed to be connected to something. That was kind of scary.
So we're like counting on you to be the hero of the day, because most people are telling us they don't really think it's that bad.
Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. A little different routine here. We're on the Roaring Fork Motor Nature Trail in reverse. Got traffic blocked at the end, and we're trying to get to a...
Oh, that's going to be close.
I can't see anything.
Shut that off. Oops. Hold on, I'm shut off. Shut off. There we go. Okay.
I still can't see that rock.
I think you're far enough away from it. Yep, you're good. Just don't go from the front. You're still good over here.
Anyway guys, Roaring Fork in reverse. We've got a UTV that is flipped over. So we're going to try to get in here and see if we can get this recovered. The nature trail is bad in daylight hours, so...
Have you ever driven it in reverse?
I don't know that I've ever driven it in reverse, no.
So that makes it even worse, I think.
It does, because I'm used to my clearances coming from the other way.
All right, so Motor Nature Trail in reverse. Like it, hate it.
It's way worse.
I think we found where we're supposed to be. Finally. Hello.
The Motor Nature Trail in reverse is way worse.
I hate this road. I figure y'all can probably just turn around here. If you want to take a look at it first, it's kind of high centered on a rock. The brakes went out, so they're kind of squishy, and one of the control arms looks like it's broken. So
Okay, it's this one right here?
yeah.
Okay, alrighty.
Ooh-wee.
Well, I heard it was on its top, and I'm glad it's not. What do you think?
Yeah, it's going to be tough to turn around.
Here, I'll get out and watch. Let me get a flashlight.
Golly.
At least this is a nice scenic
Yeah, we get
So usually they sell us this, oh, my brakes went out shenanigans, but the brake pedal is like completely squishy.
Oh, it really is, huh?
So it like rolled, and I guess they flipped it back over.
Wow.
I mean, it starts up, but it's kind of high centered over here, and it looks like one of the control arms on the driver's side is torn off.
It's a done deal on that side, isn't it? Okay, well.
But I mean,
I'll,
winch, so you could just, you know.
Yeah, we'll just tear it back over this way and see if we can get it out of here. Yeah.
If not for that rock, you could kind of just pull it over.
Yeah, it would probably. Yeah, we can. We'll get it pulled out of here. Yeah, I was like, please tell me I don't have to back up. I didn't know how far in it was.
I wouldn't do that. I waited till all the traffic left before.
Was like, this is going to be bad.
I think so. Go ahead and throw that in there so we're not.
Yeah, we passed somebody coming from Elkmont. As we got that lady dropped off. Transmission went out, and
tell me what you think, but that brake is like when I press on it, it's just
Really?
all the way down. I bet they just burn them up.
Yeah, people don't realize like going down these hills, you got to be in low gear.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you want to burn up your brakes.
Right.
Yeah, they'll just fall to the floor. It just boils the brake fluid, and it's done. Yeah, a lot of times people are like, I need repairs. I'm like, no, you just need to let them cool off a little, and they'll be okay. I might back up just a little bit more, so it's got a little bit of angle pulling back.
Okay.
A little downhill action.
Oh, how about some wheel chocks?
You got one? If you got one. It should go back.
Hold on.
But it probably wouldn't hurt under that back tire, yeah.
Just so we can control it a little bit more.
Okay, I feel like I can get it from there probably. We'll at least get some chains on it. All right, back forward again. It's broken pretty good, isn't it?
So like the brakes give out and then they find a rock or a tree to
nudge it.
Actually ran into another car, but they were able to drive away.
I remember up in the park, we were coming down from the top of the mountain. There was a box truck that lost its brakes, and then it went up against the rocks and rolled over and slid down. Yeah. We just happened to be up there at the time, and well, those guys were freaked out. It's like, that's crazy. Do you? Okay. I want to see if I can get a little closer to it, I guess. I might just chain it.
It's in park, so the keys are still in it.
Okay. Little.
We just gonna chain it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you flipping around?
Just that one will be fine.
The whole thing?
Yeah. I'll come back with it probably some more. We can suck up that chain.
Not centered on it. Is that gonna be a problem?
It'll be all right. One up, one down.
Yep. Yeah, I start that wheel stop.
Okay. We'll at least get it out here and get it straight. Rehook someplace.
Here.
Yeah. I hope so. It looks a little strange.
I don't think it's supposed to look like that. Ooh.
Be hard to steer that way. Okay, guys, I don't know what they said that they lost brakes coming down the hill, and they found themselves a couple of trees to nudge up against to try and slow themselves down. And it looks like that is supposed to be connected to something. But luckily, I think everybody was okay. I didn't hear about any injuries, so it's back on its
So
wheels.
it was on its side, and they were able to get it flipped over? Is that what they said?
Yeah, I didn't look at anything really. That's all intact, it seems to be. So just when you're in the park, guys, brakes are kind of crazy. They will get heated up. You have to give them a chance to cool down. You're trying to do it all in one session, and you don't have it in low gear. The brakes are going to boil. The brake fluid just boils, and then that brake pedal goes to the floor, and then you end up like this guy that doesn't have anything to stop against except for a tree. So low gear is very important. Give those brakes a chance to cool off, and yeah, that was kind of scary. I could only imagine.
we're like counting on you to be the hero of the day because most people are telling us they don't really think it's that bad.
It's worse than it looks for sure.
Okay, that's good to hear.
There's no airbag deployment, right?
No.
Okay, so the worst probably is going to be that plastic bumper cover.
Okay.
It might have some damage on it, but it shouldn't be horrible. Let me see if I got some trees to work with, and we'll be okay.
I didn't either.
So we got the jack over here. It looks like it wasn't as bad. Looks like this plastic piece right here is...
Yeah, I was wondering if you could fix that for us. Possibly, that you could.
These little clips should pull out of here and go back onto that. And we might be able to get that clip back in. Let me,
I think you would.
let me get that. How's the front bumper? Is it?
A little bit, but nothing like we're great.
I mean, that's a little spot for the most part there.
Yeah. I mean, you're not going to get away with not telling the husband, but
at least it's minor. It's minor.
A little money saved away for a rainy day, and that's probably going to have come out of his hide as well.
All kinds of husbands being mad, huh?
Yeah. They didn't want us to come on the strip anyway.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. We're probably just going to make a say, you were right. Thank you, sweetie.
Look at that.
Oh, you're the bomb.
I mean,
awesome.
it ended up, one was broken. There might be a few more that were broken, but for the most part, there's a bunch of them that were still clipped on. So I don't think that'll give you any more troubles. Now, as far as the front, well, the husbands might just have to be mad on that one because...
How do we get back though, right?
I mean, it's nothing that's gonna like come apart or anything. You might be able to take a heat gun and heat that up, and I bet you all that stuff in there will pop back into place.
Okay.
But you just have to put a little heat on, or some people say warm water, heat the coffee pot up, pour it on there, get it hot. That'll make it where it'll kind of bend back down and be able to clip that stuff back in there. But I don't see anything leaking out of it, so I call that a win.
Oh, we're very happy.
You guys are safe, and you can get back home, and there's nothing wrong with nothing majorly wrong anyway. Do you know what year the Kia is? It looks pretty new.
Yeah.
What year is it? 24?
25.
25. Woo.
Badly so.
So you guys just getting into town?
No, we got in yesterday.
Oh, okay.
It was just a quick weekend. My family's actually in Michigan, so we'd met them, and just a little quick getaway for us.
Well, hopefully had a little bit of fun before you went
Yeah.
sideways.
Well, we get drunk tonight, so it'll all be good.
All right, guys, let's see if we can get some traffic walled up here. That was kind of a deep one there. You can see how that happens. There's no guardrails or anything here. Thank you, guys. You're good to go. We're gonna get some stuff picked up here, and boy, that could have ended way worse. I don't know how that thing didn't flip over. Kind of needs to be a little bit of a reflector or a guardrail or something there. It looks like they've tried with this little stake and the blue ribbon on it, but it didn't work this time. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. PD call in for Herbert Holt Park with a Jeep with heavy front end damage. So not sure what I'm getting into, but we're just right around the corner. Hopefully it's loadable relatively easy. I'm riding solo today. Mynatt Park, I should correct myself. Truck. I don't know what's going on here, but we found it. But yeah, I'm up here at Mynatt Park. I'm sorry, correction. See if we can get the story. Get the scoop. Hey, what's going on, man? What the heck happened here?
Backed up into it.
Somebody backed into you?
Yeah, school bus.
A school bus?
Yeah. What's the likelihood, huh?
Yeah, that's kind of unlikely, huh? All right, well, let's see if we can get you loaded up here. I mean, I guess the school bus backed into him. I don't know what the situation is. Maybe we'll get some more info, but let's see if we can get this thing loaded up. Guys, school bus just backed up into him, and I get it, guys, I really do. So school bus in this area, Mynatt Park is a whole lot of dead ends. Nothing leads to anywhere. So that bus probably comes up here, and that is his routine. He drops off his children right there, and then he backs up. I'm sorry, guys, I'm really distracted now. I got a trailer and a mower and a huge curb, and I think I can make it. I'll show you guys this. Anyway, I got this thing up on dollies, but like I said, I get it. You're coming up here, and that's probably his daily routine. Drop his kids off, he probably backs up in that intersection, turns right around, and heads right back down this road right here. We've got 5 or 6 roads that shoot off here to the right, and it's just a big housing subdivision, and most of the time not big truck friendly. School bus, trailers, none of that stuff. It's a very tight knit community up here. So I guess he just didn't see that little black vehicle behind that big old school bus, and backed up into him, and really done the whammy on him there. But everybody was okay. No airbag deployment. Really surprised with the amount of front end damage that's on that thing. The gentleman was okay. He just wasn't prepared at all for. And it's never safe to try and do some evasive maneuver right there. Like I said, especially if you got the school bus that just let off a bunch of kiddos. And it is Mynatt Park, and there's kids running around, the playgrounds and tennis courts, basketball courts to go along with school being let out. And I've got people in my lane. Listen, if I can stay in my lane with this big old rig, there's no reason in the world you can't stay in yours with a little minivan. So, always surprising. That's how we stay in business. Nobody can stay in their lane. Or on the road sometimes, for that matter. But anyway, I'm glad everybody's okay. While I've got you here, Mynatt Park is really awesome. So if you guys are in Gatlinburg, come check out the new equipment. Like I said, the basketball court's amazing. The tennis courts are amazing. The playground is really awesome. It's got some little downhill slides with some AstroTurf, and just the kiddos love it. We've really enjoyed it ourselves over there here lately. So come check it out if you're in town. Anyway, I'm gonna get this thing offloaded and get my butt back to work. So stick around, stay tuned.